Spanning 4 decades and riding many waves of changes in the music industry, Green Day are a band that has united people of all ages. While you might have grown up in the 90s with Dookie or in the politically turbulent era of American Idiot in 2004, God, I miss the 2000s. There is no denying that Green Day have maintained their integrity while also never going stale and playing it safe with one particular angle of their unique brand of rock music. Green Day in 2024 is a band that is redefining themselves while paying homage to their legacy, touring in support of their new album Saviors, which includes performances of Dookie and American Idiot in their entirety. Today we are looking back on the career of Green Day, starting where it all began, the years of 1987 to 1993. Welcome to Era's Green Day. Green Day was formed in 1987 by two best friends, Billy Joe Armstrong and Mike Dirnt, learning as they went in the living room of Billy Joe's house in Northern California. Billy grew up in a musical household. His dad a drummer before passing away in 1982 when Billy was just 10 years old. Mike was an adopted child who ended up living with Billy during their teen years, developing their music tastes side by side. At first they called themselves Sweet Children, performing at their high school with the addition of John Kiffmeyer on drums, eventually performing at 924 Gilman Street, a venue that supported indie acts with an antagonistic attitude to commercial success. Larry Livermore, the founder of Lookout Records, would notice the young band and knew from the start there was a magic to them. It was through Larry, too, that Sweet Children would meet their future drummer, Trey Cool. The band recorded and released DIY extended plays through the late 80s and 1990, 1000 Hours, 39 Smooth, Slappy and Sweet Children. In 1991, Lookout Records compiled these recordings into an album titled 1039 Smoothed Out Slappy Hours that was sold word to mouth across America, along with low-budget ventures across into Europe. By this time, Sweet Children had of course become Green Day, and the band's popularity was growing at home and abroad without the backing of a major label, and with an increasing strain on their ability to grow and develop. John decided it was time to move on, leaving the band in favor of attending college. And it was at this moment the band took a major leap into the future, signing Trey Cool on as their new drummer. Trey Cool was an energetic spirit, and now together as a trio, the three members finally found what they had each been looking for. Green Day were now, to many, unstoppable in their pursuit of their musical dream. Between tours of the US and Europe, the band recorded their first true album, Kaplunk, in 1992, which by the end of 1993 sold more than 50,000 copies. A massive achievement for a band still on the small-time label of Lookout Records. It was looked down on at that time for a band to have commercial success, let alone believe they were good enough to have it in the first place. But the band were growing tired of the bubble they found themselves in and wanted more. With popularity at an all-time high, and demos realized for the follow-up to Kaplunk, Green Day made the decision to sign to a major label when they had their opportunity, and it was Rob Cavallo with Reprise Warner that would catapult Green Day to worldwide success. It was a bittersweet time, though, as signing to a major label exiled the band from their Gilman Street roots, leaving the band this one chance to make it, or lose everything. This series is of a crash course on the history of legendary bands and music icons in the rock, metal, and alternative music scenes. If there is anything you'd like to add or discuss, please leave a comment. We would love to share the history of music as much as possible. We hope you enjoyed this first episode of Era's Green Day, and we will see you again soon. Thank you for watching.